Okay, and welcome to another video. Let me turn down the volume a little bit. Okay, so yeah, I got to G rank, and it's kind of getting used to because instead of actual rank things, you have stars, and basically you get oh, right, a defense reduction depending on I think it was either armor or your level, or might be a combination of both. So I should really make a video of other hitmarks to compare, but this guy, I honestly don't know what he's called officially. He translates to Thunderbird, and he's also very disco. Dragon isn't the best element to fight this guy with, but yeah, he strikes disco poses. But this is the best weapon that I have, and hopefully I won't suck too much. And yeah, I'm sorry for the lack of videos. I should really post some more up. I also have the game Life is Strange to Let's Play, so I will do that soon as well. Anyways, G rank. You have monsters drop gems as well, depending on which rank they are, and well, you're basically just gonna need all of them. Weapons have 50 levels, at which point they're really good, but I'm still used to just having Gal. So yeah, to me all this gear is kind of overpowered. Of course, G rank also kind of needs it, but I always forget the last one. There's also G rank armors, and you can turn those into gems. Also, I have a cat in my lap. It's spotted something on the ceiling, I think. That's something I should make more videos of as well, my cat. Okay, I should probably pay attention to the screen. And for the highest tier, of armors and weapons, you also need stones and gems from special quests, which are called conquests, and basically you fight monsters for 99 levels. Well, you don't have to actually get to 9,999, but yeah, that's how far they go. And I was doing that last week. I wanted to record it, but every time I kind of forgot about it. You know, because there were times where we were kind of sucking, and then the times that we were doing good, I didn't really wanna start up. That's one of the gems I was talking about. I didn't really want to start up my recording gear, you know, and get out of the rhythm and stuff like that. So, with the next Conquest Monster, I will definitely record. Also, I generally don't have. Is it still? Oh, it's still here. Always have that with this bird for some reason. I usually don't listen to the music. Um, so I haven't heard this music in forever, and possibly nearly ever. Because I'm not quite sure if it's the music from this area or the music for this bird. Probably this area, in which case I totally forgot how forest music sounded. Also, if I sound a little bit sleepy, that's correct. I just got up. And there goes the kitty. She has seen something outside, probably moth or something. The cat loves moths because, you know. Yeah. Yep, disco poses. He also does an electric slide and a couple of other things. Also, just being terrifying and doing that while doing that. Yeah. Alright, so to speak. This is a weekly that you can do for gems. Also, this guy's tail. There goes electric slide. Yep. Also, this tail is used in a lot of weapons. I don't know about armor yet. I haven't really made any armor into gems yet, except for the achievement, which gets you a few current gems, which are really good. I should probably show you guys a current tool at some point. So yeah, like I said, dragon isn't really the best element for this guy. This dual sword is actually at level 47 of oops, don't wanna get me when it does that. Of 50. I always forget about that one. His head. Alright, and he fired thunder, and then he's like, what happened? And yeah, I'm sorry guys, I should really get into the habit of making more videos, just keep forgetting. Or I'm just doing very boring grinding things, where I'm just fighting something over and over, and oh, I guess I should record at least one of those. Well, not the whole thing. But, I also kind of want to show you guys a caravan, though of course caravan is a marathon based quest, but now I have pretty overpowered gear. Though I guess there is one that I can show you guys. Well, it's actually my favorites. Getting this guy's head, arm, ammo. Um, well, to be fair, you only really ruffle up his hair when you actually do quote unquote break his head. I should have seen that one coming. He's going to. Yep, I always underestimate that range. As you might have noticed, Dude has different gear as well, because Dude also has G rank gear, which makes him a little bit more robust, obviously. Just turn around. There we go. This is also the only Hypnoc from which you can cut the tail. There are 4. There we go. That's how his head looks. That's broke. There are 4 in total. There's the normal Hypnoc, which has brown body with orange feathers. There is a purple Hypnoc, which has, well, purple feathers. There is the white Hypnoc, which has, I'm tempted to say a purple or blue body, but I haven't fought that one for a while. And now there's this one, and this one's G rank exclusive. And in the beginning it's quite terrifying because of all the thunder. Also, to get to G rank, which might explain a little bit of my absence, is you need to get to Hunter rank 999, and then you need to get to Star rank 999. And Star rank means you get a different moveset for a specific weapon, and well, you basically just start over. You can get star rank when you are at level 500 and you can fight hardcore monsters. Hardcore monsters also have a different moveset and a slightly different... Right, I should have changed Dude's dual sword actually, but okay. Anyways, yes, hardcore monsters, and for fighting them you have a chance at a 2% hardcore carve, and with the hardcore carve you can make all kinds of things. Well, anyways, you have to get to 999 of that, and then you get to G rank. and I kinda powered through to get to G rank because I already had star rank before and got to 999, and so I really wanted to see the new G rank monsters like this guy. And what I like about, well, I like everything basically. When I last played, star rank wasn't flashed out that much. There was star rank armor, there were some weapons, but that's about it. Now with G rank, there's also G rank hardcore. All the weapons and armor need a couple of hardcore cars, which I actually like because that means that there is more use for hardcore cars and monsters. And there goes all my stamina, so I'm gonna get a little bit more. Oh, and I have tonfas as well. I'm not very good with them yet though. I get a bit confused about long mode and short mode and all that stuff. So this bird should be dead pretty soon, but I kind of didn't equip the right weapon on dude, so I'm guessing it might actually still take a little while. Like I said, G-rank monsters have a little bit more health. There is a wolf that actually has 25k health. I don't know how much this bird has actually, but Hypnoc is kind of known for doors having a lot of health. But yeah, for comparison, most Gal monsters have 12. Okay, so it's double. Also, I have a lot of purple sharpness. In case you noticed, I haven't actually needed to sharpen yet, which I really like because those swords are really. Also, I have no armor. Ah, there it goes. This is actually cached armor. I bought it because my other armor doesn't go to G sadly, and this armor actually has a lot of comparable skills like oh, I didn't bring a trap, that's nice. I guess it's just like fencing, sharpness. I was able to jam in a runner, and it also has a G skill called 3 worlds. And 3 worlds means that you don't have any bull fungus. I hate those boars. They always annoy the hell out of me. Which means that you don't get blown over by the wind. You don't get brought to your knees by boars, and you don't get hit by tremor, basically. Okay. Yeah. The range on this guy is pretty ridiculous. I know you can roll through it, but yeah, I don't do that yet. There we go. I should really not skip that cutscene. I'm kinda used, because you get this sort of cutscene when they die, and I tend to skip through it because... oh, and here's one of those eggs that's my hawk dropped, and it gives me a watery feather. So most of the deep monsters, from what I can tell, have two very rare materials and two very common materials. Aside of course from tails, and this is also another reason why those wars really annoy me. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.